Hi everyone, it's Claire. Thanks for joining me on the mat today. In this video, we will learn how to perform Sun Salutations, also known as Surya Namaskar. This is the opening sequence in the traditional Ashtanga practice, which is taught in Mysore, India. Sun Salutations can be performed on their own as a standalone practice, and is often also used in other yoga styles such as Vinyasa. The Ashtanga practice is based on the Tristana, the 3 points of practice, which are the breath, the posture, and the gaze, or the looking point. I will remind you of these 3 points throughout the practice. Before we begin, let's take a moment to settle and focus on our breath. Let's come to a seated position and close your eyes. Sit tall as you ground through your sit bones. Turn your attention to your breath. Take a deep, slow inhalation into your belly. Feel your chest and belly expand as the air draws in. Then gently exhale all the air out. Let's do this one more time. Take a slow, deep breath into the belly. And gently exhale everything out. Deep inhale. And gently exhale. Good. Now let's come to a standing position, also known as Samastitihi. Big toes touching, heels slightly apart. Ground through the legs and feet. The shoulders roll back as you open your heart up and forward. The pelvic floor is engaged and the navel is pulled in and up. Gaze to the front of the room. Start engaging your Ujjayi breath, also known as victorious breath. Breathe through the nose, with a slight constriction to the back of the throat. On each inhale and exhale, produce the sound of the ocean. Let's start with a round of practice. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Throughout this practice, we're going to keep engaging the Ujjayi breath. This will ignite the fire and energy throughout the body. In traditional Ashtanga Yoga, we also synchronize each movement with each breath. So let's have a round of practice. Stand tall and ground through your feet. On your inhale, raise your hands up to the sky as you gaze up through your thumbs. On an exhale, release your hands by your sides. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky, gaze at your thumbs. And exhale, release your hands by your sides. Now let's go for 2 rounds of half sun salutations. Inhale with me, raise your hands to the sky, look up. And exhale, dive your chest forwards, plant your palms on the ground. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your hands all the way up, gaze at your thumbs. And exhale, release your hands by your sides, Samastitihi. One more round. Inhale, sweep the arms up, look up. Exhale, dive the chest forward, release the palms onto the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, sweep your hands all the way up to the sky, gaze up. And exhale, release the hands by your sides, Samastitihi. Now we're ready to start our full Sun Salutation A. Let's go for 2 rounds here. Inhale, sweep the hands up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze up. Exhale, step the feet back, bend your elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, roll the chest up into Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, send the tailbone back, Adho Mukha. Staying here for 5 breaths. Engage your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, tuck the tailbone in. Exhale, pull the navel up and in. Inhale, roll your shoulder blades back and away from the ears. Exhale, maybe release your heels to the ground. Inhale, gaze at your navel or the back of your mat. Exhale, look in front, step the feet between your palms. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Gaze forward. And exhale, back to forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, look at your thumbs. And exhale, Samastitihi. Very good. Let's go for a second round of Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, sweep the hands up, gaze at your thumbs. Exhale, dive the chest forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Exhale, step back, bend the elbows into Chaturanga. Inhale, roll up, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, send the hips back and up, Adho Mukha. Engage with your Ujjayi breath, breathing with sound and through the nose. Tuck your tailbone in. Try to straighten your legs. Maybe send your heels to the mat. Draw the belly in. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Fingers wide and strong. On your next exhale, look forward as you bend the knees and step both feet between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Gaze at your thumbs. And exhale, Samastitihi. Well done. Let's move into Sun Salutation Bs. Let's start with 2 rounds of chair pose as a practice. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, gaze at your thumbs. Palms touching. And exhale, Samastitihi. Good job. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, gaze at your thumb. Stay there for 1 breath. Roll the shoulders away from the ears and sink the hips deeper. And exhale, back to Samastitihi. Good work. Let's go for 1 last round of chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the hands up, gaze at your thumbs. Exhale, sit a bit deeper. 1 more breath here. Inhale, roll the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, Samastitihi. Good job. Now let's go for the full Surya Namaskar B. Try to maintain your Ujjayi breath, breathing through the nose with sound. Inhale, bend the knee, raise the arms, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, straighten the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step both feet back, bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, turn the left foot to 45 degrees and step the right foot between your hands. Sweep your hands up to the sky and gaze at your thumbs, Warrior One. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of the foot, step the right foot back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, turn the right foot to 45 degrees, step the left foot between your hands, sweep the hands up, gaze at your thumbs, Warrior One. Exhale, plant the palms on the ground. Left foot meets the right. Bend the elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze at your navel or the back of your mat. Exhale, pull the navel up and back. Inhale, release the heels to the ground. Exhale, white fingers. Inhale, look up, then come to a seated position at the front of your mat. Well done, you just finished a full cycle of Sun Salutation A. Moving into our closing sequence, sitting cross-legged at the front of your mat, you're going to interlace your arms behind your back, grabbing opposite elbows. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale, bend from the hips into your seated forward fold. Maybe your forehead touches the mat, maybe it doesn't. Either way is fine. Now turn back to your natural breathing. Let go of the Ujjayi breath and the constriction in the back of your throat. Breathing naturally through your nose. Notice how your breath feels different than at the beginning of the practice. Maybe it's more fluid, maybe you're short of breath. Just watch it and observe. And when you're ready, you can release your hands and slowly roll back up to a seated position. Plant your palms in front of you on the mat and slowly roll over your knees to come on all fours. Tuck your toes under and find your way into a down dog. Feel free to walk your dog or move your hips. On your next exhale, gaze forward, step both feet between your hands. And inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, Samastitihi. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. Namaste.